show. You might as well watch the Nate Mills Show. Hello, and welcome to the Nate Mills Show, episode 5. Can you believe it? DJ Bimbot, why don't you hit me up with one of those greasy beats right now? Oh, yeah, what is this, Ginger Lips? Whoa, what's wrong? Hey, I hear you. We're in lockdown, winter's coming. This whole world can seem so overwhelming sometimes. Hey, why don't we take a look at some underwhelming things to help create a balance? How's that sound? Roll it! That's good. You feel better now? Great. So let's go read some viewer mail. Viewer mail. Here's one. This first letter comes from a Terry Brown. It reads, "Hi Nate, it's been like over 2 months since your last show. What gives?" Well, I know it has been quite a while since my last episode, but I do have good reason. As some of you may know, I recently went in for surgery. Now, it's common surgery, however, major. Mostly men get it because, frankly, I don't think women could handle it. It's what's known as hernia surgery, and it had me laid up for weeks and scarred me for life, literally. It was a harrowing experience, and I'd like to share some of it with you now in a segment I call My Journey. There are places I remember all my life, though some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some have gone, and some remain. All these places have their moments. With lovers and friends, I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living. In my life, I've loved them all. I am such a survivor. I mean, I bet most people wouldn't experience anything even close to that in their entire lifetimes. You know, you just wake up every day. It's a gift. It's a gift. Anyway, I'd like to thank Dr. Urbach and introduce you to the newest member of the Nate Mills Show. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for my hernia and yours, Zachary! Hey, welcome to the show. You look fantastic. What an honor it is to have you on.
Yeah, great. Thank you for having me. Literally.
First off, the question that's on everybody's mind, and only a few people know the answer to. What's it like to be inside Nate Mills for a year and a half?
Are you kidding? I'm lucky to be alive. It's a GD mess in there. I couldn't get out soon enough. You know how much you drank? In your lungs? It's a miracle that you can even stand up, let alone go through that harrowing surgery.
All right. Fine. Forget I asked. Next question. Now that you're out in the real world, what are your thoughts and impressions of things?
My thoughts on things? Well, we're on our second lockdown because there's a plague ravage in the world and people are still refusing to wear their masks. The U.S. is on fire, exploding into civil war. Half the country wants God over science. Trump won't leave. I can't see my friends and family. My industry is completely decimated, leaving me financially precarious at best. Every time I get a sore throat, I think I'm dying, and now I eat Nutella straight up with a spoon. So how's that for some thoughts?
Now you've gone and made Minbot upset. This interview is over. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
You ain't nothing without me.
Yeah, get out of here. Scram off. I'm sorry, Minbot. Some hernias. Hey, you want some good news for a change? Huh? I mean, we could all use some good news, huh? Why don't you hit the drum roll, please? For the first time in history, the Nate Mills Show has received a generous financial donation, a cash injection from none other than Toronto singer-songwriter and eye makeup specialist, Kevin Quain. And because he's now an official Nate Mills Show sponsor, we produced a commercial to help promote his music. Of course, we can't use any of his actual music in the commercial because of copyright restrictions, so we had to settle for counterfeit Kevin Quain songs. Shh, it's a Kevin Quain commercial. Roll it.
Does searching for the right jam got you down? Struggling to find perfect soundtracks to your isolated dinner? Trying to block out those pesky voices in your head that keep reminding you we'll be feeling the repercussions of this awful pandemic for decades? Well, cheer up and look no further than Toronto's legendary singer-songwriter and eye makeup enthusiast, Kevin Quain!
Brother Vampire, he had tequila, and we were on our honeymoon. And I was drinking whiskey with the devil and Pat Boone.
Kevin's learned all kinds of crazy chords over the years, and now he's assembled them together to create classic titles like these.
And your mother remembers your name, but she never remembered mine. I've always resented her for that.
Perfecting his art and craft for over 60 years, Kevin's music is sure to vibe with anything life throws at you.
It was Sunday, around 7, and I was feeling blue. Drinking whiskey in the belfry from a skeleton shoe.
Let Kevin serenade you through isolation, quarantine, and lockdown. Plus, you've never craved whiskey so bad. He's the devil you want to know. To purchase legendary Kevin Quain hits, simply visit kevinquain.com today. The music expressed in the previous commercial was not that of Kevin Quain's. Kevin Quain's music is actually good, contains thoughtful lyrics, soul, and genuine human emotions.
Well, I'm going to start listening and drinking first thing in the morning. Thanks, Kevin. Speaking of music, how about a festive holiday song now that the season is upon us, huh? Something upbeat, fun, happy, lift our spirits, warm our souls. You want to get us in the Christmas mood?
Okay.
Hit it.
I'll never forget the year that Santa Claus died. It depressed all the reindeer and the world's children cried. No, they never saw it coming, 'cause Santa had secrets to hide. I'll never forget the day that Santa died. Well, Santa was into meth. It helped him cope with stress. Delivering all those presents, yeah, is a huge pain in the ass. And he never liked his job. In fact, it always made him cry. I never forget the day.
Jeez, you got an upset Mimbai. All right, stop.
Wait,
We've run out of time. That's enough.
What?
We've run out of time. Thank you.
But really,
Though, what is? Think about what you
I'm
just
just
did.
trying, like, all right, whatever.
I thought it'd be fun. Well, that's all the Nate Mills Show we have for you today. I'd like to thank our sponsor, KevinQuain.com. You know, if you like the show and you want to be cool like Kev, why not become a Nate Mills Show sponsor yourself by clicking the PayPal link or go to natemills.ca to donate. On behalf of the Nate Mills Show, Minbot and I want to wish you all a very happy and safe holiday season, and we will see you in the new year. Hit it! Some hernias.